got one too. Where the weed at, man? The weed got to be around here somewhere. I know the weed in here somewhere.
That's what I said. I was like, yo, I should have went and got some weed. I'm good.
Man, my weed man is in my pocket. What's good, NiNi? What up, Rob?
Hey, y'all.
What up, Bobby? What up, NiNi?
Ain't no legs on this show, NiNi, man. You gotta be ready, man. You got legs all in the camera, man. You trying to show out?
These legs pale. I ain't had no sunshine. Look at that. That's a totally different. That's a different brown. You got two different.
Ain't no sunshine on them legs. It's the Parlay, man. If y'all tuned in, it's the Parlay Podcast, man. I'm Bobby Wright. The man in the middle is Rob Mayfield, and the lovely lady all the way to your right. And if you're dyslexic, that's your left. That's NiNi. What up?
What up?
No disrespect to the dyslexics either, man. Hey, I wanted to get this show started, man. Just to give a quick shout out, man. We got a dope guest coming up today. I'm trying to rush through it. Apologize for the tardiness. I was having some technical difficulties and had to deal with NiNi's ridicule while I was dealing with technical difficulties.
I'm very proud, Bobby. We've been running this show for quite a long time. And as the resident geriatric AV man, you remember the guys in school who used to roll the TVs down the hallway for the TV day, for movie day? Like, you are a really good TV roller man.
AV guy. No, I'm the audiovisual guy in your high school.
I ain't gonna lie, Bobby. You've been doing your thing as the producer of this show. Every time I see a new promo flyer for us, it gets better and better. I'm like, okay, Bobby done figured out the AI. Bobby done got dope ass pictures of us. We look real Hollywood. I'm like, yo, we looking like we about business out here. I was like, okay, I see you, Bobby.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. And you know what? Y'all keep me motivated, man, because as long as y'all accountability partners, I stay accountable. So also, shout out to my boy Alan Ford Jr. every week, twice a week. Ball talk. I got to keep up with his little young ass.
Shout out to Julia. What up?
Alan Ford Jr. Try to get these visuals right for the show, man. I had to reboot, reset. I said I wanted to get the show started talking about what's going on out there in Gary, man. So big prayers go out to the people out there in Gary. I don't know if it's experimental. I don't know what's going on.
It really is. Fuck the government. We love you, Gary, Indiana. We love all the black people there. That place is 76% black. That shit is experimental, and it's the reason why you chose Gary. But y'all forget that we black, baby. We don't crack. We don't fucking fold. We finna make a way to figure it out.
This is up there with like Hurricane Katrina.
Definitely.
Yeah, in some sort, yeah. Because I work in Gary, so I've seen like driving around. I've seen the destruction that the storm caused. Seen like big ass trees falling. Not only that, but more importantly, the power situation. So shout out to Gary, because the people that did have power, like in the neighboring cities, like where I live at in East Chicago and in Gary, for people that did have power, we was outside handing out food. So if you was driving down the street between East Chicago and Gary, they was handing out free food and toiletries and, you know what I'm saying, stuff that people needed.
I'm just trying to figure out ways to donate, man. You know, whether it's time, money, or whatever. I want to be able to share that on the page. I seen Damon Williams had posted about Gary, but it's in a state of emergency, man. I thought that they issued a state of emergency for the whole state of Indiana, but apparently they treated Gary, Indiana like Chicago.
Yeah.
Nah, they did not. Shout out to where I live at, the Veterans Life Changing Services. We've been trying to provide shelter and resources for those who still without power. So
I saw y'all. Y'all were offering showers and everything to people, and
yeah, man. So, man, shout out to Gary and people who still. I hope it's still people that's not without power. I hope everybody power came back on, but unfortunately, that's not the case, because I got a friend in Gary. Her power still wasn't on yesterday, so I let her come over here, and all my associates and workers, if they needed power, I let them come over here with their charging stations and charge their shit at my crib, because I was blessed enough to be with power through this whole situation. My power went out My power went out because a transformer blew up out here. A transformer blew up, so East Chicago was without power for like 4 days.
Damn.
So,
but you know what? Whatever community got like a nice amount of white people, man, you in a good location, Rob. You got enough white people in your neighborhood.
Man, look, they've been coming together, like I said, coming down East Chicago, coming through Gary. People been handing out free food and giving out pamphlets and packages for shelter, resources, toiletries, all that good stuff.
Rob, you just giving out some power or you giving out some dick? Like, what? I know you generous.
Hey, Rob said his dick is power, NiNi.
I mean, people come over with their charging stations, and I be like, during time of crisis, I be horny, a little bit horny when I'm in crisis.
No, man.
That's what you want, Rob?
Unfortunately, no. I wasn't handing out dick with the power. That would have been cool.
Rob, it's the time to fuck bitches with the lights on. Bitch, you want some? You want some see? You want to see?
Oh man, nah.
Hey, I agree, Alan Ford Jr. And Tyree gonna say Gary can't get any scarier. Yes, the fuck he can. Daryl Mass. Shout out to Daryl Mass, former owner of Deep Performance Theater, also known as Miller Beach Performance Theater. I'm on the phone with him a couple days ago. He sent me a video of how dark Gary looks at night, man. Like he had a little candle and then he moved the candle. Shit.
It's pitch black out there, bro. It's
Wesley Snipes.
When people are like running into their house, like you cannot. They don't want to be outside. They don't want to be in their car. They don't want to even be near the windows. Like people.
He said, "What the Jacksons living?"
Hey, the Jacksons do need to pull up, man. You know, shit. 2300 Jackson Street. I bet you they ain't got no lights either.
Okay. Yeah, that neighborhood, boy. The movie actually glossed over how they neighborhood look on 2300 Jackson Street. That shit looks fucked up over there.
Hey, what up, Stephanie Godchild, man? Real Life Topics Podcast, man. In the comments, we see you.
So.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Emerald Green, man. Emerald Green was out there, Chicago's own poet, comedian, sandwich ministry minister. You know, she was out there. I seen you, Emerald.
Emerald was out there in Gary. Yeah, shout out to my homegirl Sydney. She actually had her and her girlfriend had set up shop in front of her house. It was handing out Jersey Mike sandwiches.
Oh, nice.
For people. Yeah, they had a big ass table set up in front of her house. They was handing
out. Were they checking ID?
What the fuck?
Nah, they was just handing. They was whoever was hungry, bro. They was handing out Jersey Mike sandwiches.
What is you checking ID for? It's fucking come on. What you gonna be like? You don't live in Gary. You don't got no Gary address. You can't get no sandwich.
That's what I'm saying, man. If I pulled up, NiNi, stop messing with my caper, man. I'm not trying to like exploit the charitable acts, but I like Jersey Mike's.
They had a lights off sandwich. You want a lights off sandwich? It's a power sandwich.
I would travel 4 hours for free shit.
Yeah, they had tables set up full of free Jersey Mike sandwiches for everybody. So man, shit's been real in these Northwest Indiana areas.
It's tripped out though, because it's a red state, man. You would think that the orange guy would pull up and do his thing, man. Indiana voted for him.
Not Gary though. The thing is, Gary was affected hard as fuck.
Yeah, man.
He ain't going to Gary. The governor been to other parts of Indiana. They've been to the northern parts of Indiana. They're not going to Gary for some reason, and we know what it is.
Oh, we know it's definitely racial, man. And then I found out, and I'm not sure if it's fact or not. And since we on a live show, I gotta say allegedly, I found out it's a whole bunch of data centers.
Oh yeah, they sold the power grid. They sold the power grid so then they could start developing all these data centers and shit there, which is going to affect the water and the quality of water
and the electricity. So with them not getting their power back on, because this is unfathomable. For real. We got Jeff B out there, one of ours. You know, we got Daryl Mance out there, one of ours. My cousin them out there, one of mine. You know what I'm saying?
What do they always do when they want black people to leave? A natural disaster. They always do a natural when they want black people to leave and they want the ultimate gentrification. A natural disaster. Gary, Indiana's gonna look like Skokie, Illinois. When I say
you said about so it ain't even about to get gentrified. It's about to get just taken over.
It's about to get Jewified. Okay, Israel's coming, baby. Gary finna look like
man,
Skokie.
shit is changing around Chicago. I was on TikTok. I saw this white motherfucker do a Harold's chicken review. I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know? And he was like in the hood. The nigga was on 87 in Sangamon. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing over here doing the Harold's chicken review? He's like, yeah, here's the Harold's. You know, I got it fried hard. Bitch, what the fuck you know about fried hard chicken? They need to keep Harold's.
Some shit that I don't think like I be pissed when white people say shit like that. Fried hard. Shut your ass up. What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna slap shit out of y'all in Harold's.
And I'm glad it was a boycott on like 7 Harold's because it was a boycott like a couple weeks ago. Oh, it was 7 Harold's that wasn't affiliated with like the original Harold's establishment. And so, like, it was 7 of them popped up that people was boycotting. And I'm glad, too, because, like, all these Harold's becoming commercialized. They in all these. This was our shit. This was a black people's staple. And like I said, now you got these goofy-ass white people thinking they know Harold's chicken doing food reviews and talking about lemon pepper and fried hard.
I need white people to produce some evidence that they fuck with a black person before they do a review. I need to see the porn. I need to see a black dick in your mouth. I need to see a black pussy in your mouth. Something you need to put that before your review. Be like, look, I'm having seasoned sex. I can talk about this. You know?
Which one would you prefer to go down? The black dick in the mouth prior to, I mean, you laid out a few different options.
Of course, I'm a girl. Dick plus dick is more dick. That's girl math. I want to see the mouth all the time.
That shit threw me off because when he opened his Harold's, he didn't even have the mild sauce on the chicken. He had it on the side.
On the side, so I can dip it in like a chicken.
Blasphemous.
He had it on the side. And like I scrolled because like you giving this review like you really fuck with Harold's and like your whole presentation was fucked up. I'm like, nigga, you got the sauce on the side. You talking about you on 87 in Sangamon. You talking about all lemon pepper. You talking about it's fried hard. You don't know shit about fried hard chicken. And you talking about, oh, it looks fried hard. He bit into it like, oh, I don't think this fried. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
We don't even put lemon pepper on Harold's. It's salt and pepper mild sauce. First of all, fucking day. We don't have to put lemon pepper on Harold's. Like, that's real big bag activity. You could put the lemon pepper on sharks, but that ain't nothing but lemon pepper and ranch seasoning with a little powdered sugar. They're fucking giving you guys diabetes.
Ty gave him a name, Dalton. Dalton. Is that the guy's name? That's a very white name. I never met a black Dalton. He gave him a name for you, Rob. Dalton came out and ordered some fried hard wings with some mild sauce on the side. It's funny that we talking about food, man, because I wanted to tap in. I don't know if y'all seen this exploitation of me on social media, bro.
Man.
Alan Ford keeps talking about this. Y'all seen it, Rob?
Yeah, man. I saw.
You wanted some meat. You missed meat.
You was missing meat. The meat missing shit. I was already blew by that. But nigga, a pizza puff double cheeseburger, that had to be the fattest shit I've ever heard in my life. And I've put together some fat back ass meals.
Are you serious? And I have a question. Did you slice the pizza puff in half, or was it 2 pizza puffs?
This nigga took 2 pizza puffs. The pizza puffs was the bread. The pizza puffs was the bread. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe he sliced the pizza puff in half and opened that baby up. No, you put 2 complete different. That's 1,000 calories just in the damn bun. Like,
I told Alan, you know, in my ending statement is that I was in the process of intermittent fasting. So one of the factors. And speaking of factor, Chris, it wasn't a fear factor meal, man. A fear factor meal is if a nigga was eating roaches. I was eating a double cheeseburger pizza puff. I wasn't eating bugs.
You was eating a heart attack. You was eating the black man's demise. Okay, you was eating the fuck that. I give up, Susan. You was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
people out here eating ass. People out here eating coochie to stink a little bit. I can't eat a pizza puff double cheeseburger.
Because when I say the fat girl in me be like, that sounds good, give me a piece. Like, but then I'd be like, what condiments did you put on it? Like, did you put regular burger condiments on it? Did you put a little?
No, when you do something like that, it becomes a pizza burger. So you gotta do pizza shit. And I ain't even tell Alan. I'm like, yo, hey, bro, that same sauce y'all be using for the mozzarella cheese sticks. Put that shit on top of the mozzarella cheese for your boy.
That is some wild fatback shit. I heard that. I was like, yo, that has got to be the fattest shit ever.
Because fat people always gotta have a side, some chips, some fries, some so. So what you have on the side?
I have a tendency, and this is some other shit I got clowned about. Garlic cheese fries. I'm a big garlic cheese fry eater. Yeah, man. I fight vampires in my dreams. So I gotta have garlic in me all the time.
Not you bougie and gluttonous. Garlic cheese fries.
Garlic cheese fries.
And not even on the side. I want you to put it on that shit.
What is garlic cheese fries?
It's a spot, right, in Chicago Heights, man. Shout out to Big Boys, but they got the best garlic cheese fries, right? So you can get butter garlic fries, but I always be like, yo, throw some cheese on top of that.
That's wild.
Big Boys?
Yeah, it's called Big Boys in the Heights. You got to say that whole thing. It's kind of like a pimp named Slickback. Big Boys in the Heights.
Big Boys in the Heights.
Do a lot of big boys eat at Big Boys?
There be some big motherfuckers in there.
I would think so. You got garlic cheese fries, and y'all out here on all the fatback activity.
Was it like melted cheese, or was it like the nacho cheese? Like it was like the
on the fries or the burger?
Both?
On the fries, nigga. Damn, you was melting nacho cheese on the burger.
More cheese on the burger. You put more cheese on the burger.
This nigga making.
We was done with the burger, Bobby.
Okay, I thought this was all encompassed in the same conversation. I thought you had real interrogative questions, man.
I mean, did you put it on the burger too, or did you dip it in like as a accoutrement?
Damn, you really trying to paint a picture, ain't you?
I'm greedy and I can't eat that, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do to order it when I get back to Chicago. So we can do our
Hey, just tell them you want a pizza puff double cheeseburger, and they're gonna be like, huh? And he'd be like, all right. It should be called a Bobby Wright at this point. You get 2 pizza puffs, 2 all beef patties, a little bit of mozzarella cheese. You tell them to put the mozzarella cheese on both patties. Don't let them skim you on them patties either, because what they'll do is they'll put them patties together and just put the cheese on top. You tell them to put the cheese on both patties.
But it's cheese in the pizza puffs, in both pizza puffs.
Right, it's hella cheese in pizza puffs, and use that as bread, and then you got mozzarella cheese on the 2 patties with the marinara sauce in between this shit.
I ain't hear a lick of vegetable. I still ain't hear a lick of pickle, onion, vegetable.
That's the cool thing about pizza. What up, Mo? We see you, man. And at least somebody know about the garlic fries, man. Shout out to Big Boys in the Heights.
I know about garlic fries, nigga. You said garlic cheese fries. I've had garlic fries before, but garlic cheese fries? Oh, nigga.
That's a whole different situation, man. Like, look, man. Hey, this is why I say I hate when I see fat people say stupid shit like, I don't know how I'm fat. I don't even eat that much. You're a fucking liar.
I was fat. I was the good kind of fat. And I'm not talking like fat off of hot chips and stupid shit. I was fat off of meals. But like, Bobby, this is, when I say like, this is like, you remember the Boondocks episode with the itis where he made that?
Yeah.
This is bigger than that, Bobby. Like, damn. Like,
oh, yeah. I was in a coma for about 2-3 hours after it started digesting, man. Don't get me wrong. It's not for the weak.
You ate the whole thing?
Yes.
Did you have them split in half? Like,
no, see, look, when you get the munchies, you can eat a lot at one time. So you got to make sure. That's just like me going to Golden Corral. If I go to Golden Corral and I'm not high, I just wasted my money.
Okay, so you see, when I'm being gluttonous, I can't be gluttonous without a drink. I need me a little ginger ale, something to ease it, something to get the burps in so I can clear more space so I can get more food in. Like, but like, what was your drink of choice, Bobby?
I don't drink that shit down with it.
You don't drink while you eat.
That nigga washed that shit down with a half-pound. Damn, you don't drink nothing? Oh,
I don't drink anything while I eat, man. It's not my thing. It's like I don't mix apples and oranges, man. If I'm drinking, I'm drinking. If I'm eating, I'm eating.
You don't take another. How the fuck you swallow all 10 pounds of puff pastry dough and cheese and meat and everything and swallow after plus the side, whatever side you had, Bobby. And I know you had a sweet treat afterwards because you look like a sweet treat type of nigga. So what the fuck?
Most likely it was I'm a big Sour Patch Kid eating ass nigga, man. So when I go get the other blunt that I'm gonna roll up, I'm gonna grab me some Sour Patch Kids with it. You know, hey, you know what I should have used to do it because I don't eat like this no more. This is what's funny about it. I don't eat like this. I'm talking about a previous me. This is yesterday me.
I hope you still don't. That nigga washed that shit down with a half-pound gizzard.
Hey, this nigga Allen stupid as hell, and he next on my radar too, motherfucker. He talking about some. I washed it down with a Diet Mountain Dew. You rat bastard. Now look here, nigga. Let's look at this comment here because I don't know if y'all paid attention. But Allen Ford Jr. orders semen. He asked for semen to be put on his Italian beef. Let's go there.
Junior, I knew you was my type of man because I love me a little mayonnaise too. That's how I knew you fuck with white bitches because you like mayonnaise. But I love that you like mayonnaise too. That means you suck a little dick. That's what people who like mayonnaise suck.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I had to say it off camera though because I didn't want Ball Talk to get flagged.
When you like mayo, like, cause I don't really know no man who be liking mayo and shit. Y'all be, I ain't no mayo. Y'all be eating dry ass sandwiches for y'all put mayo on your sandwiches. So the men who like mayo, I be like, yeah, she was my kind. And I'm bisexual, so now I think you bisexual.
Extra mayo though on a Italian beef already messy.
Let it drip out. I know you like it sloppy, Alan. I know you like it sloppy, sis.
Sloppy, toppy Italian beef for Allen Ford is up. Are you ready for your order, sir? Hey, look, how y'all order y'all Italian beef? Real shit. Let me go into these comments before we tap into this some more.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ty? I say mayonnaise like a hungry person. How you supposed to say mayonnaise?
I did tell Alan he wasn't built for that pizza puff burger. I washed it down with the grease from the wrapper. Fuck you, Ty.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Extra mayo is diabolical, nigga. That's crazy.
So Alan told me he orders his Italian beef with extra semen. How do y'all order y'all?
Don't take it back now. You like that extra mayo, and I like that extra mayo too. It's something when it drip down, and you gotta like sort of catch it before it falls down on your chin, so you're not such a dirty girl.
This boy said regular mayo. Don't bust no full load on my sandwich. I just want just a regular load, no full load.
She calls you like a dirty girl.
All the way down, because you don't want to be no dirty girl. If you catch it with your tongue, he'll call you a good girl, Alan. It's so good.
Christmas is coming out. Christmas is coming. Get that new PS6, nigga.
Oh God, that's
extra
rough.
Mayo.
I eat Italian beef regular. Just dip some peppers and cheese.
I'm finna go sit in the fucking fast food line and look at the men who order extra mayo, and I'm finna go find me a husband. Extra mayo. Yeah, because
you want them by. You want them by.
Yeah.
Alan, we're not calling you by, but I'm gonna tell you, man, I felt disrespected for these. I felt like every reel that you've posted over the last 24 to 72 hours has been just about my fat ass escapades and these damn sloppy spoons.
Hey, he warned you though. He warned you. He said he was like, the way I'm finna edit this and post this shit. And the first thing I seen when I popped up on Facebook is Bobby ass, I miss meats. I miss eating the meat. I'm like, shit.
What happened was, and what's that big homie asked the plug? Hey, what kind of burger you want? The biggest, the largest.
The biggest, the largest.
But you don't eat meat no more. So have you tried the like the substitute meats and stuff like that? Have you tried the dildo?
That shit whack, NiNi.
You don't like the dildo of meat.
I do not like the dildo of meat. I do not. Okay. I think Impossible Burgers.
It's the strap-ons of meat. Impossible Burgers are the strap-ons of meat. All of that Impossible shit, vegan shit, all that is a strap. It's a dildo of meat. It's the plastic version of the meat. I like my meat warm. I like it veiny. I like it pulsing. I need it to be alive a little bit.
I think you missed the meat that Alan thought I was talking about. No, I was actually talking about. Clearly, I was talking about Italian beefs because
I like pulsing, nice, alive meat.
Okay, slow down, Tomahawk.
I like steak tartare. I like a nice steak tartare. I eat sushi.
They say they're gonna change Arby's to Bobby's. Hey, how do y'all order your Italian beef though, Rob? How do you order your Italian beef in the spirit of Chicago?
The regular way, just dipped a little bit with peppers and cheese.
Dipped a little bit. Do you dip it halfway? Lightly dip.
Halfway.
Cheese.
John.
What about you, NiNi?
That's it. Extra mayo.
I don't really
extra mayo wild as fuck.
I can't get over that extra mayo.
I don't really like Italian beef. I like Philly cheese steaks. I don't really like Italian beef. If I get Italian beef, I'll get Italian beef fries. And then it'll have the mozzarella and everything with jardiniere, and they dip it and they put the au jus on the fries and make the fries fry them hard, and then you can add a little see, Bobby, I told you I was fat. Girl, we was in the same situation. You just making customizations and concoctions.
You don't never like take a moment to just be like, man, fuck this weekend, fuck this diet. I'm finna go order me Italian beef fries with a pizza puff burger.
No.
The pizza puff burger is crazy.
No, but I'm definitely ordering a pizza puff burger when I get back, when we together, and I'm bringing it to our show on the 6th, so that everybody can see what a pizza puff burger looks like. I am bringing one to the show.
The bad part about it is if you cut it in 30 pieces, it'll be enough for everybody that's there, even if we sold out the show. The shit is so. The pizza puff burger was so huge. Let me tell you this shit, right? Because they meat is big. The meat on the pizza puff burger is larger in circumference than the actual pizza puff.
Hold on, Bobby. Say that again. Say they meat is big again. I'm ovulating. Say it again.
The meat is so big that it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm being set up.
No, I just said say it again. The meat is big.
I'm doing the mannequin challenge now. Whenever I'm being set up, I'm just going to do the mannequin challenge from here on out.
I thought niggas was fat by eating a gyro burger, but shit, a pizza puff burger.
Have you niggas had a gyro pizza?
Hey, they clouded.
If you haven't had a gyro pizza, shout out to Philly's Best on Jackson. That's my spot. Go and get a slice of the gyro pizza. When I say change your,
I've never had gyro pizza. What's the location, NiNi? Say it again, man. The spirit of Chicago. Where's that?
Philly's Best on Jackson, baby. Go.
Philly's Best on Jackson.
On a gyro pizza. When I say change your fucking life, it changed. You probably find a little hood rat love there too. It changed your fucking life.
You good?
I've been toying with my brain, man, because it's the only reason this came up, right? So, Rob, when you was having a few of your technical difficulties last week, NiNi and I were sitting back having some one-on-one conversations on the parlay. We were talking about the fact that I hadn't ate meat since February 28th, and we were having a mature conversation. I'm thinking I could bring this up, with my homie and shit, Alan. This is why you don't open up to your boys, man, because your boys don't give a fuck about how you feel, man. I told Alan, man, I said, hey, I miss meat a little bit. He said, I can't wait to do this real. Nigga, get the fuck out of my motherfucking face, man. I'm trying to open up to you.
Yeah. I saw that coming. Alan Alan ain't gonna hold no punches on you, bro.
Alan was gonna hear that and miss it. He's never gonna miss that.
Alan already had a fucking meme queued up, waiting for this moment. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get Bobby.
He got a poster with you and all the meats behind you. He got a poster with you.
The whole nine.
Standing in the aisle at mooing oinks, okay?
Mooing oinks. I don't know who was more sensitive, me watching those reels or Sean Morgan being voted the 21st best comedian in Chicago.
That's I'm so sick of that shit. I'm so sick of seeing that shit. I'm so sick of seeing who people think is the funniest Chicago comedian. I'm so sick of that shit. First, it was with that stupid ass T-shirt. Everybody name got left off that T-shirt because they felt like they contributed to Chicago comedy. It was a fucking T-shirt. Now you got this goofy ass list of who you think is the funniest Chicago comedian. They all fucking funny. They all fucking funny. I don't understand why do y'all have to have this fake competition?
Because if you're not the best of the best, then who the fuck are you? If you like everybody else, then who the fuck? Like niggas.
This shit is imaginary. This shit is imaginary,
man. Like
you gotta have a life outside of this shit, y'all. You gotta have a full life outside. Go touch grass. You gotta have a life outside of this.
Absolutely.
You gotta go to this page.
I'm so sick
go to this page.
People talking about who the hottest motherfucking Chicago comedian is. It solves what? It proves what? When y'all make these,
I've never even thought about 20 comedians in Chicago at once. I got to keep it real. Like I never even, you know how many niggas that is for me to name off 20 motherfuckers who I think is the coldest niggas in Chicago. 20 people, man.
I don't.
That shit is.
Of course, Sean Morgan is going to end up on that list.
Hopefully, hopefully all the OGs end up on that list. If you've been doing it and you're still doing it, hopefully you do end up on that list. But also, y'all have to remember, comedy is subjective, homie. It depends on the crowd. It depends on the audience. It depends on the time. It depends on the years. And this is what I love about comedy. Baby, you can bomb at any time, at any point in your career. Like, funny one day, not funny the fucking next. That's just how it happens. So all of this, like, it's a big circle jerk. And then it's really
no, it truly is. I mean, let me read what Sean Morgan wrote because I don't want to paraphrase. And Tyreek say most of them stealing each other's jokes, so it's hard to rate. They're not stealing, man. They're borrowing. I heard about that shit too. We're gonna touch on that too, man. We're gonna talk about that joke stealing shit in just a minute.
They wrote it together.
This is what Sean Morgan wrote. He said, this will piss people off, but this is a fact. If I'm not in your top 20 Chicago comedians, chances are you're what in the sneaker world is known as a hype beast. You only support what's popular and don't have any real knowledge or substance in regards to comedy. I said what I said. Who's not putting Sean Morgan in the top 20 Chicago comedians? And why would he have to post this?
But some people don't know about Sean Morgan, especially the younger people, because he's not social media. And this is what a lot of older comedians are having a little rife about, because social media notoriety is sort of overshadowing the people who have been doing comedy for decades, right? Yeah. And so the people who have put in decades of doing stand-up comedy and really putting in the footwork and doing that for Chicago comedy, they feel a little overshadowed by the ones who are getting notoriety because of social media and because of social media fame. So then younger people are not going to comedy clubs all the time. So they may not know you, Sean. You got to know your demographic. I know some people who people wouldn't know Leon unless he was on a fucking radio, and some people still don't know that man if they see him. Like,
yeah.
And I've never seen Leon put up a post like this either. And there's no disrespect to Sean Morgan. It's just topical for today's show. But when I see people reaching out, it looks like it's a form of validation seeking.
A little bit.
And I don't think that anybody with that caliber of work needs that validation.
Facts, man. I like you said, NiNi, comedy is subjective. I just say play to your demographic. And I also saw another post that was like, name some of the most underrated comics in Chicago, and people was naming like Corey Bell, and so I'm like, how is Corey Bell underrated? She been on tour with Cat Williams and Monique numerous times over the years. So you play to your demographic. Is because just because you don't know who they are, that don't mean they don't have a following.
Right.
Or a strong following. Corey Bell has a strong following. Fab Monroe has a strong following. These people have strong following. So when I see that, I be like, y'all obviously don't follow Chicago comedy because you would never say that Corey Bell is underrated or Fab Monroe is underrated or Ballhead or Sean Morgan or Leon or any of these people that know are underrated. You just don't follow them. These people have established careers and they're putting in work and they live in a dope lifestyle. They have a following.
Really so.
Also, we have to realize that what the definition of comedy now has changed from comedy back then. People don't know that. There again, like I said, not a lot of people are going to comedy clubs. So unless you're in movies, you're a comedic actor, you're a comedic content creator, you're something where they can see you visibly. If they don't do the whole club thing and the stand-up and they don't participate and go to shows and buy tickets and shit like that, then they're not. You're not Mojo Brooks. Mojo Brooks is online. You're not 85 South. 85 South is online.
And on top of that, if you're not matching those guys' formulas, you know what I'm saying? And you can't be mad at these popular guys. I don't give a fuck if they not as funny as you are, Mr. Morgan, Sean Morgan, you know, but they've put in work online and this shit ain't easy online.
Go ahead, highlight Mo's comment that she put up.
I'm looking forward to it, Mo. You better not be pump faking like these stepdads out here. All this whining going on in comedy. Just wait till tomorrow. Mo Good Monday back, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in. Mo Good Monday. I want to highlight Rose's comment. Monica. She said she's never seen Sean Morgan on stage, and I seen that a lot in the comments. Where a lot of people never saw him on stage. They just only heard about the legend of Sean Morgan. I have to give Sean Morgan his flowers. One of the best writers. One of the calmest, most patient performers I've ever seen in my life. He never rushes.
Very
you know what I'm saying?
Stage presence. Very good stage. If you're looking for that, he gives me very much Seinfeld in a black form.
Yeah.
Very much calm and controlled stage presence. He's going to tell his joke. He is going to tell his story. He's going to run his stage the way he runs the stage. But also, Sean Morgan is of a different era of comedy. It's not the new era of this is a completely different era. He is legendary, but a lot of people haven't seen him on stage. He does shows now.
And that's unfortunate.
He does shows with 100 and something. Like, unless you're at bar 10 on a random Wednesday when he pops through, or you buy a ticket to a show that he is featuring or headlining, you may not have seen him because it's not like he's doing the run-of-the-mill regular comedy circuit in Chicago. He's above that. So...
Shout out to Jeff B, man, in the comments, man. Right. And Jeff B, man, you in my top 22, man. Like, I got a top 20. Jeff B in the comments, he in my top 20. Go ahead, Rob.
No, my thing is, like Mo said, all these people whining, and I be seeing posted shit like, what is it that you got to put in what you want out of your comedy career? Like she said, people whining. I want to know what people are whining about. Like, what type of recognition are you seeking? What type of validation are you seeking? What is it that you want people to know you for your comedy? That's my question. Because like
this the crazy shit, bro. I think this is the mindset I'm thinking. I'm assuming the mindset. I'm not sure. But when you know that you're good at something, when you know that you're great at something, and you don't get that recognition, you don't get that money, you don't get those accolades. You see somebody like a Mojo Brooks on all of these different podcasts, and you knew that you came before him in comedy. I'm not saying that it is, but subconsciously, I think some people are a bit bitter when they see people moving the way they're moving, bro.
I mean, but it's all about your hustle and your grind. Mojo is where he is because he been doing this shit for 11 years. Mojo knows how to do skits and do stand up. Like you work with him personally. Like he was part of the Dream Team at one point, so you know how he got down on the stage. That's why Mojo is popular as he is, because not only was his skits funny, he's funny on stage. So he's able to elevate his career because he's a double threat. Like you was getting the Mr. James shit in the beginning, then he got rid of all of Mr. James shit, and then he just started doing, regular being the toxic baby daddy skits, and then he was able to pivot and still be dope on stage telling jokes. So that's how you elevate. That's how he was able to elevate, because some people are dope as shit on stage but suck at skits. And then some people suck at skits but dope as shit on stage. Mojo just happened to be one of them people that can do both.
How you feel about this part? Because this is what Sean says on the podcast. Because I watched the What's Funny Today podcast. You should too. It's a good show, very insightful, with Knowledge Beckham. Them. He says the likability factor works against him. His likability, he don't think he's liked well enough to succeed or go past the ceiling he's at in comedy because he's not liked. How y'all feel about the likability factor?
Likability, like NiNi said, you got to be able to be liked on stage and off stage. I just did a show with Sean last month in July with me and Sheree Lucky. Like, I like Sean. He seemed like a real cool, like to himself type dude. Like he just be chilling.
But
I don't know where.
Very honest.
When you say likability, right? Who are you comparing yourself to where you're feeling like a failure? That's the question that we need to get to. Who are you comparing yourself to in comedy where you're saying, damn, I'm not that, so I must not be doing good? Because if you are comparing yourself where you were before, you'll be very proud of your career. But when you start comparing yourself to other people, that's where you start to doubt yourself and say, well, I don't get the recognition like them, and I didn't do this, and I don't have that, and you're not that person. Everybody's not going to be received the same way. You might be funny to a certain number of people, and that will be good enough for you. Everybody is not going to be a Kevin Hart, a Mojo Brooks, a D-Ray Davis. Everybody is not going to be big. That is not everybody's story. If it was, then it wouldn't be so motherfucking spontaneous, or it wouldn't be so entertaining to see those people rise to that amount of fame. Everybody can't get to that. It's just what it is.
That's why I wanted to ask it again, because I kind of want to blow holes through the theory of likability, right? Because it's a lot of unlikable comedians in the game that I've heard about that's catapulted to success.
Look at Corey Holcomb, big titty ass. Look at that stunt queen. So many people. Corey got to fucking whatever height he is at his career, and most people don't like him. So liking or don't liking also brings fame and notoriety. People can hate you into fame as well.
Facts.
I think it boils down to the work. It boils down to the work, because I heard that Red Fox was hard to work with, but we know he's legendary. We know he's one of the greats. I heard Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy bumped heads on Harlem Nights. Richard Pryor was pulling up to spots high out his mind, drunk out his mind, still getting love because he knew that he could put people in seats. Everybody's not going to be likable, but it's the work. Hey, Godbody Johnny say, why you so mad at Corey Holcomb?
Corey a bitch who put his hands on women and also be inappropriate with children and young girls, and he talks about women's problems, and he's just very much a piss poor individual. Like, yuck. And I understand that to be like, well, you don't really know him personally. You only know what he's shown you online. Well, what the fuck I've seen online and what I can deduce from that, big titty bitch, you are a stunt queen and you're a very unintegral individual. And if I was your mother, I would have aborted you 10 times, bitch. Jeez.
You gotta speak your mind, NiNi, and that's what we appreciate you about here on the Parlay. Y'all are tuned into the Parlay Podcast, by the way, man. It's one of the dope ass shows, man. Oh, she on her way?
No, she waiting. I had to. That's why I was off screen because she thought she was late. I'm like, no, we're gonna bring you on in a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see her yet, man. Whenever she pull up, man, I'm definitely add her into the studio. Got a special guest coming today, y'all. We parlay per usual, man. I'm having some trouble with the graphics, but we keep promoting on our social media platform, Parlay Podcast Live, September 6th. I'm using all of Sean Morgan's jokes that night, September 6th, at the Comedy Crib Play Space. That's Labor Day weekend. Pull up.
John, if you're in town, come to the Comedy Play Space. Come see us.
Nah, Sean a good dude, man. I just hate when I see people out here asking about.
Funny. He's very insightful. He's also sober. If you're looking for sober comedians and stuff like that, he talks about his journey to sobriety and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, speaking of good, go ahead, Rob.
Did you send out a new link, or are we still using the link that you sent out before? Remember, you had started.
No, same demo.
Okay. I just sent out a link.
Yeah.
Click on.
Yeah, I pretty much keep things uniform. I was about to ask y'all, man. Oh, so I had an opportunity to watch this comedy bar YouTube channel, Little Specials. Have y'all had an opportunity to watch the Little Specials?
I've seen some clips.
I haven't seen anything.
They look pretty funny.
Hey, you got somebody retorting you real quick before we get our guests in the studio. This one of Corey Holcomb's good friends, Jeff B. He says, first of all, how come Corey never got arrested for putting his hands on that woman? Ask yourself that question.
I don't need to ask why he didn't get arrested. You know how many fucking white cops are sitting around here for hanging and didn't get arrested for killing black men? You asking why cops didn't arrest Corey for putting his hands on women in the patriarchy? No, I see his big titty ass on that motherfucking security camera step up to that woman and put his hands on her. And then when the men came around to put his hands on them, that he became the submissive bottom like he's always been. Tell me what the fuck I saw. You motherfuckers love to fucking gaslight people. I saw that nigga put his hands on a woman. And that wasn't even your bitch. Wasn't you married at the fucking time? Fuck is you getting so mad at this woman for?
You know what? I don't know the ins and outs of that situation. Once we get finished with the guest,
and you feel your pussy tingling that much, where you need to sit up there and become the bitch that you want to be for real, and put your hands on a woman and fight in the middle of the street like you having a cat fight. I'm gonna call you a bitch every time, sis.
Rob, we got the guests of the studio. We're gonna put that conversation on ice for a minute because I definitely want to hear more of NiNi's thoughts about the good old Chicago's own Corey Holcomb. But we got somebody sitting backstage. Rob, who we got sitting backstage, man? What's happening?
Man, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Parlay Podcast is a very special guest. This beautiful young lady I met years ago. Y'all know her. She's been DJing around Chicago. I met her at what's the spot D Brown used to do on the west side?
The spot.
The click. The spot. No. Yeah, there's the spot.
The spot over there on the west side. I seen her back when D Brown and Tiny and all of them was running open mic. She's a DJ, man. Coming to the Parlay Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Tavy in the building.
Yeah.
Hey. DJ, that's my DJ. Go, DJ. What up?
Hi.
How y'all doing? Hey, NiNi. Hey, Rob.
Hey.
And what's your name?
I'm all good. Charles.
That's Bobby. Just call Bobby. Uncle Bobby.
I'm Bobby. I'm sorry. I'm Bobby.
How are you?
Hey, we got a new guest to the building, man. We normally have comics on the show, but it's dope when we get somebody on the ones and twos. So you're an actual DJ.
Yes, I am. I DJ.
Not only a DJ, one of the motherfucking baddest DJs in the
Thank
motherfucking
you.
Chicago area. Okay,
Okay,
talk
they
about
slip a little
it.
bit.
And one of the finest DJs that you ever seen. If you ever seen her in person, baby, I was finna.
Yeah, if you ever seen that person, Lord Jesus.
Jesus.
NiNi gay sometimes.
I'm
Full blown gay sometimes.
Part-time. You already know what I'm about to say.
It's okay.
I know.
That's all good. We just happy that you made it here to the parlay. We know we got you on a little bit later than we normally have our guests, but you know, well worth the wait. They're speaking very highly of you. So explain, like, you know, how you got into DJing, man. Where you located at? All that for the good people watching the parlay.
Well, music. I come from a musical background. Both my parents sang quartet, so I've been around music forever. And I sang too a little bit. I do a little one, two, and now and then. But I always wanted to do it. But I had an ex that was like real, no, you know. And I was like, you know, whatever. And I just put it off. But once that ended and COVID hit, I was like, this is the perfect time to do it. So I taught myself. I practiced every day. I brought all the equipment. And I got my first gig at the Touch. Y'all was close. Y'all said a whole bunch, but it wasn't the name.
Hey, we said every name but that.
Okay, I was like, what's the? I was like, at the Touch.
It was two syllables. Does something.
That's 2 words. That's not 2 syllables.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. We do this. I apologize. I'm gonna argue with her a little bit because she argues with us. And just keep in mind that I'm glad you're a lady, because if you was a guy at some point, you would have been considered as a homosexual guy at some point, because that's what NiNi does. So you located in.
All men are gay until proven straight, and I will say it to the end of the fucking day. All men are gay until proven straight. Prove me wrong. You niggas know y'all gay.
That's gonna be on her headstone. So you mainly in Chicago, or have you started traveling while you're DJing?
Yeah, I do. I've been like to the outskirts, your Indianas and your Ohios and Iowas. I haven't been far, but you know, I'm gradually growing. So, and people, I've been DJing for like 7 years, and people are just now like, you know, getting the ear, because I'm very low key. I'm very out the way, do my job, and I'm gone. So I don't do a lot of mingling to where, you know, people are just like, oh yeah. But special people that come in contact with me know me, like Rob or NiNi, you know.
Yeah.
So who got you into this though? Is this?
You know what? I saw DJ Lip Gloss. She's another West Side female DJ. She was actually the one I seen her DJing, and it just clicked. Like, y'all, that's what I'm supposed to do. And she was up there so cute, you know, doing her thing, and I was like, you know, because it just never dawned that girls can do this. I don't know, like it just hit me at that point. Oh yeah, girls can do that. So that definitely pushed me to do it. Yeah.
And you probably get booked more than the men do. Honestly, it's easy to work. It's easy to work with women sometimes.
I get booked a lot. I do.
And that's
we get the parlay discount.
For sure. I know how to network.
That's
what
dope.
you about to say, Rob?
No, I'm saying that's dope. She wasn't inspired by like past female DJs like Spinderella, and then she saw Lip Gloss and was like, "Yo, I can do that."
I love that. And then you said, I know we usually have comedians on, but she has been a DJ for an open mic and for a lot of other comedy shows that I've been on.
A lot of comedy shows.
I just want to say how integral her role as a DJ is in the success of a comedy show. Like we underestimate that a lot. Them controlling the temperature of the crowd, the music in between, even bringing comedians up to their weird ass shit that they request, like just getting that right. Like it's a big thing. How has your time been working with comedians in the comedian realm as a DJ?
I love it actually. You know, I've met a lot of great people. I've worked with so many great people. My last comedy show was with Fab Monroe at Rebel.
Shout out to Fab.
Shout out to Fab.
Yeah. Yes, I love the culture. Because I just sit back and watch and do my thing. So, yeah.
So you're a fan of comedy?
I am.
Yeah.
You breaking up just a little bit, or maybe me.
Yeah. Hold on.
If y'all just tuning in, special guest in the studio, Parlay Podcast. Sound like E2D2, R2D2, Johnny 5, Short Circuit, and the Terminator. Our robot.
Our robot. Is she? What's she breaking
the video was breakdancing.
It's breaking up a little bit.
It's pop locking. It's doing the robot.
You might have to log out and log back in, or get off and get back on.
Alan ignorant as hell. I think you. I'm just gonna keep on. Okay, we'll pull up the comments. She's gonna come. She'll be back, man. Let's get back to it, man. Let's hop back into these comments. See what's happening. She about to steal Beans gigs.
I think
she always starts some shit, ain't it?
I think she already have. She
okay.
Beans just started DJing.
I ain't no Beans DJ, and I don't want to hear his lisp on the mic. Can you imagine? Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
I can't go in on my boy, man.
No.
This is a true story, man. And honestly, people a lot of women don't go to men's strip clubs, so it's a lot easier to work with women than it is with men. There's just something appealing about the female gender. But I was at the spot with Beans 3 Mondays ago, and this brother was killing it behind the DJ booth. Killing it.
He found his calling. Good job.
But after he left the DJ booth, he went to go do his comedy thing and
music only. Was he speaking? Was he getting on the mic, or was he just sticking to the tune?
Oh no, he was speaking too. You know, he a rapper now. MC List.
What?
No, it's List. No, I am.
No, he actually good on the DJ, man. Shout out to Benz, man, for real. Hopefully, we back, and we black. All right, let's get it. Welcome back.
Do I sound better?
Yes.
1,000%, 108% better. And Alan was talking mess while you was gone. He wanted to know if it was Big Red or Spearmint.
Spearmint.
Alan.
I like Spearmint. I'm a Trident Spearmint person. You know, I like Trident personally. So welcome back. I'm glad you're back in the studio.
Wait, so what's your favorite gigs? Do you like working better with comedians or musicians or the club scene, or what's your favorite part of DJing?
Not the club scene. That's my least favorite.
Really? Why?
Because they want to listen to the same shit all the time. Yeah, same songs. So it gets boring.
So what's your
so you like the lounge scene with the older crowd?
Is she breaking up again? What happened?
I think she froze.
Yeah. We might have to get her on the phone and just play her on speaker.
What? Come on, party line. Come on, party line.
Not the party line.
I don't know what just happened though, but we did try to have her in. Hopefully she can get a better connection wherever she's at. We started the show with some technical issues, but we got through it. So hopefully she'll be able to come back in and chat with us, find out more about her, because I'm on her Instagram page now, and she is booked and busy. She's everywhere.
Yeah, she's lit, bro. She's lit.
Talented.
She's talented, bro. She's lit. Like she out
That's
here.
pronounced DJ Tavy.
Yeah, and she not just up there just pressing buttons. Like she's
so talented.
She dope. She
No,
out
real
there
shit.
mixing. Motherfuckers
Come on,
be like,
not bad. Look at all these damn flyers. Hold on, that's a porn. All these damn flyers, man. I'm on a Instagram page. It's crazy.
yeah.
And she does. I feel sorry sometimes for the comedy show DJ.
Why do you feel sorry for the comedy? The comedy show DJ
I feel sorry.
Many, I don't know. I always see them either they cool as hell or they into some shit. Wasn't the DJ into it with the what is it, fourth letter, and D Patrick?
No, he was inside her. That's different.
Yeah.
Into it and inside her is two different things. But as far as like when I say the DJs at the comedy clubs, like every 4 jokes you need the DJ to do something for you. All right, I need you to play this when I do this. You giving out baseball signals on stage like you're a fucking third base coach to a comedy show DJ to cue a song?
It's not the DJ you have a problem with. It's the comedian who uses DJs in their set.
Right, I was being sympathetic to the comedy show DJ. Like I feel sorry for the comedy show DJ, especially when you get a comic who says, "You got to stop the song right here. I then restart it right here, and then I'm gonna do this little twirl on stage. You got to start it all over again, and I'm gonna do it, man. If you don't do your motherfucking jokes, man."
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got DJ Tavy out here. Keep playing Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley Brothers over and over again. What for? And I love that song.
So you don't think comedians should use music for their sets?
No, not overly done, no.
I think like one little thing, or if you have like one joke that encompasses music, okay. But like the whole time you want me to DJ and play, because now I just feel like you trying to get the crowd hype with some music, and you like not cheating, but you sort of cheated. Like,
I don't. You don't need an assist from the DJ if you're a real comic. Like I studied comedians from the '80s, the '90s, and maybe Kid Capri on Def Comedy Jam, but Def Comedy Jam is in a whole nigga land of its own. Okay. That's a whole different nigga island over there. What Kid Capri was doing with everybody. But you'll go to some comedy club, say for instance, if you got like a good roll going, right? Rob and NiNi, you out there, you got your flow going. Next to you know the DJ start doing scratches in between your fucking jokes. You ever had that shit?
Yeah, they trying to get in on your set, yeah.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit. Fucking Sean did that shit. At Riddle, what's the name?
Sean Biggs.
Sean Biggs. He did that shit during one of my sets because I said that nigga look like Tommy from Martin. And so in the middle of my set, he did the little DJ scratching shit trying to be part of the joke. And then I just went in on him after that because you're not going to fuck up my set.
We don't need the DJ scratches, y'all. Like, I don't know who started it, but we're going to finish it here today on the Parlay Podcast. Pass the word around Chicago and every other big city. Stop the DJ scratching while people is on stage doing comedy. Now, if a comic comes up to you right before he goes on stage and say, "Hey, when I'm killing these niggas, I'm going to need you to throw in about 3 or 4 scratches back there for me when I'm killing these niggas." But unless a comedian does that shit, no to the scratches.
Facts.
I mean it.
Man, if you using music for your set, it got to be a dope ass set. Like shout out to JJ Williamson. He has a dope ass set to where he's just talking about the intro to A-Ball and MJG song "Show Enough."
Yeah, that's what I was like. If it's in one joke, I like that it's in one joke. Like
it's one fucking joke. It's just one joke, but the shit is fucking hilarious. Shout out to JJ Williamson from the SIP. Finally get his flowers. I've been a fan of that dude for a minute, but he be on.
I actually seen him do that. I seen him do that bit. I liked it. I liked when Cat Williams did Every Day I'm Hustling.
Yeah.
And put all of these different people in, like you working at McDonald's or you working here and he going through the motions. But after he's done with that, it ain't nothing but hard hitting ass jokes. No more DJ.
He has a dope ass set. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
You know, if that like you learn in English class, you gotta have an attention getter. So whatever your attention getter is, when you get to that mic, go for it. But if you 4 to 5 minutes in and you crutching on the fucking DJ, grab a knife and stab yourself in the fucking throat.
You say grab a knife. Listen, cause you.
I'm in an angry mood because Gary, Indiana ain't got their lights on. I'm sorry, NiNi.
That's wild.
Don't grab a knife. Grab a butter knife.
Was you able to get Tavy back or no? She done.
No, it's looking like she's having a bad connection. Hopefully we can get her back, you know, before we cut up out of here, man. Rob, man, you got a story for us, man. Man, tell us about your week, man. What happened?
This week has been actually pretty dope. I actually my mom celebrated her birthday on the 22nd.
Happy birthday, mama.
Shout out to my mom.
Happy birthday, mama.
63rd birthday. Monday, I actually went to Renaissance. Me, Shamika, and Levi had a show at the Renaissance. So I was excited because, as everybody know, there used to be the old Jokes and Notes. When I moved back up here, Jokes and Notes was already closed. So I didn't get to get that feel and have that nostalgia and have all them stories like everybody else. So now that Be Cole is like rebooted the place or bringing us back, that's big for Chicago comedy, because every time
big.
It's big for Chicago comedy. So I got the chance to perform up there, so I felt like I was part of that history. It was a dope show that night. Casey the Icon was there. He killed it this shit. His he got a joke that's fucking hilarious. I can't think of it right now. It's gonna come to me later. But Casey was there.
Casey, that dude, man.
Casey was there. Oh, it's a Papa John's joke. The Papa John's joke is hilarious. But Casey was there. A bunch of OGs was there. Alan Edge was there. Alan Edge was a guy that B. Cole known for like 30-something years. So he was there. He got on stage. Shamika, I ain't seen Shamika perform in a minute, and Shamika was up there killing. Shamika got jokes. I remember when I first met Shamika, she used to be like timid and scared to go up because she didn't feel like she was funny. Shamika's funny. The shit she did at Renaissance Monday, Shamika funny as shit. Shamika got some jokes.
She was at home, man. She used to hustle up and down 47 selling bootleg DVDs and pussy. I knew she was gonna rock that motherfucker, bro.
I think that could have been it, because I've never seen Shamika in that form like that. I've seen Shamika get up there and do her shit, you know, talk about being a good dick sucker, and they call her little scrape and all that shit back in the day. But she had
still call her scrape.
She had some solid shit. She had some solid shit Monday. I was proud of Shamika. She went up there not nervous, very confident, and she did her shit. So shout out to Shamika for overcoming her fears. I don't know how long she been, you know, had that whole set like that, but I was excited about that. I've always
thought Shamika was funny. I just always thought like her delivery was a little bit timid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes rushed, and she never really had like strong breath control. That was always my opinion. But at the same time, I always thought she was funny. And she used to come to me right before a show and whisper in my ear. And she used to tell the audience this. She'd be like, "Oh, I'm so nervous. Be right. I got to take a shit." I'm like, "Go and take a shit then."
Yeah, but seeing her up there, she was dope. Alan Edge, here, OG, who was dope. Casey was dope. Shakes hosted that night. You know, everybody know when Shake hosts is hilarious, man. Shakes is fucking Chicago like Jim, bro. Like him getting up there hosting, I could tell it was just shit he had just jotted down or was just freestyling. Either way, he had a dope ass rhythm with hosting. It was a dope show. I learned a lot of Chicago history. Like I learned that B. Cole and Deion Cole was supposed to be the Anthony Anderson and Lamar Tate characters in Barbershop.
Oh, the niggas who stole the ATM?
Yeah, that was supposed to be B. Cole. B. Cole was supposed to be Anthony Anderson still in the ATM machine. So I learned that. They was just dropping gems because B. Cole do like the little podcast before the show. So
I see you popped in on that.
Yeah, so I was able to sit there. I was just soaking in all the game, man. They was telling a lot of stories, and I was just sitting there like, wow, this is Chicago history. So I got to do that. That was Monday. Other than that, I just been chilling, man. Just been writing some stuff down.
Yeah, happy birthday to your boss, bro. That's dope. You said you got I talked to you yesterday, man. You got a baked good that she liked over there at Calumet. Shout out to Calumet Bakery.
Calumet Bakery is probably one of the best bakeries in the area, man, in the land, man. Calumet Bakery got my mom a cake and some donuts and stuff that she asked for her birthday. So Calumet Bakery is amazing. So yeah, I got to spend time with my mom for her birthday. Went to Renaissance. Just been chilling, working on my health, writing some affirmations down. I can't wait till we link up. Can't wait till we link up on the 6th and shut it down at the crib.
September 6th. Parlay Podcast live.
Oh, shout out to Levi. Levi got a TV show on Tubi called It's Just Temporary. I just finished watching all 5 episodes. Shout out to Levi. Shafia is actually on one of the episodes. I think she on like episode 2 or 3. So shout out to Levi. He's not just a camera. He's on the show. He's one of the main leads on this show. So if y'all got time, watch It's Just Temporary on Tubi. It's 5 episodes. He told me last Monday he working on season 2. He said he want to get everybody, a lot of Chicago comedians on this show. So, man, get into him with Levi because Shafia did her thing. She had a scene in there where they was out kicking it, whatever. She was funny. And the show is pretty funny.
I watch Tubi so much, bro, so I appreciate it, man. It's like one of my favorite apps. I'm over here trying to figure out how not to pay for apps anymore, and Tubi's so free.
Yeah, and Tubi, and people be trying to play Tubi, but Tubi be actually having movies outside of the fake ass hood shit.
Give me a break, nigga. And I seen Give Me a Break was on Tubi. I was like, shit, you had me at hello.
Man, Tubi will throw some old school shit on there just for nostalgia's sake. So I fuck with Tubi. It's free. They always got shit I like to watch on there.
Hey, would you would have hit Nell Carter, bro?
Sing the song, Robbie. Sing the fucking song.
Give me a break, cause I sure need one.
Hey, bro, would you would have smashed Nell Carter?
I'd have never took down Nell Carter. That's one big woman I'd have passed on that.
I thought you was a.
Why can't Nell get some dick? Rob?
Because she wasn't.
Rob, you ain't gonna hit Nell Carter, bro.
Nell Carter wasn't attractive to me. She was not a cute big woman. Nell Carter?
What about when she put that? What about when she put that Billie Holiday flower in that fro? You know, when she dressed up.
It was cute. She had a cute aesthetic and everything about Nell Carter was great, but she wasn't attractive to me like that. Like face wise, she didn't look good to me.
What about Jack A?
She looked like a old ass big mama, homely type woman.
You see, y'all, Rob does not want to fuck every BBW. You see,
Yeah,
y'all,
bogus as
he
hell.
does have standards.
I do have standards, but nigga, she looked like an old big woman, very motherly, auntie-ish. I wasn't when that shit was
old big woman.
That she was
They
when
say you
that
false
show came
advertising,
out.
Rob.
That show came out in what, the 80s? I don't even think I was like when that show was at its peak. I was probably with like 5.
I think Rob lying. I think Rob would have smashed Nell Carter.
He said he ain't the Twitter, but just because I ain't taking down every big chick, like you got to draw the line somewhere. And Nell Carter was it.
She looked good in blue, bro.
Bro, I don't think we talking about the same Neil Carter then.
Neil Carter was it?
Give me a break.
I don't think we talking about the same Neil Carter. Talking about she looked good in blue. All right.
Neil was cute. I seen some cute pictures of him.
Yeah, Neil Carter.
Hey, what about Thea? What about Thea? I'm finna ask Rob about every BBW that's ever been on TV back. What about Thea? You would have smashed Thea? Brandy Mama?
I'd have took Thea down because Thea had attitude. She had spice. She looked like she was a freak in the bedroom. I'd have took Thea down.
You telling me you don't take it down now?
Look at that first picture.
Hey, Neil Carter was
Look
decent.
at that picture at the top. Look at that first picture at the top. Absolutely not. Look at that shit.
Rob, look at that in blue.
That look like a picture of my uncle.
That she is in blue. Look at her in blue. It look like a picture of my uncle.
That shit look like a picture of my uncle at the top. Get the fuck out of here.
Rob, what would you say, Rob? Look at me.
Why would? Oh man, nail it. Get it right, Rob.
She looks like a stud, nigga. What? Absolutely not. She's getting very studly. That look like
look at her in blue. Look at her in blue. Look at her in blue.
Y'all trying to make something about it now. To not happen.
And blue different. Hey, thank you, NiNi.
Yes.
And blue different.
Them titties
different.
Nah, man, that face still look many freshes. I'm cool.
Oh shit! Hey, what make Thea so great? Thea, hey, can you find Thea, NiNi? Where's Thea? What makes Thea greater than Neil Carter?
That she don't look like Manny Fresh? Nigga, what? That she ain't out here gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suit. The Gucci suit.
Oh, roll
I already
man.
told you why I would take down Thea.
You would take down Thea. You would take down Thea.
Yeah, definitely take down Thea. See that tattoo?
Yeah,
that tattoo on that titty just showed me. Yeah, that tattoo on them titties.
Look at her in blue. Look at her in blue.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, in Neil Carter's defense, Neil Carter looked better in blue.
Definitely take it.
You take it down.
Come on now, y'all go pull up that picture. I already said I'll take down Thea. I'm taking down Thea over Neil Carter. I don't give a fuck what
Final answer, bro. Final answer. You take it down Thea. All right, last one, bro.
Thea was more my speed, bro. Y'all talking about Give Me a Break. Like, nigga, how old was you watching Give Me a Break? Because when Give Me a Break came out, I don't even think I was born yet. And then when I did watch
you gotta look at it with your current eyes. Like, look, you gotta be like, damn, you 42 now, right, Rob? Like, you gotta be like, damn, if I was 42 when Give Me a Break was out, would I would have smashed Neil Carter? You gotta ask yourself shit like
nigga.
that.
She still looked like an auntie to me. She gave out very auntie grandma.
Yeah.
Thea putting them out there for you, Rob.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking that. I am fucking the shit out of Thea. That is why I will fuck Thea. Cause she on some Lunel shit right now. She is grabbing them. I'm fucking Lunel too.
All right, man, you out of bounds.
She got a lot.
Thea from the hood.
Yeah,
Thea from the hood. What's she from, Gary?
I need that. I need
Thea. What's her name? Thea Vitale?
Yeah, I need somebody. I need hood living. Neil Carter was too wholesome, nigga. I need tattoos. I need somebody
that's what it was.
That's been through some shit.
Soldier. Not talking about God strong and soldiers. She's too holy.
Dang, I'm cool on Neil Carter.
You got hey Rob, I got one more for you. Then we got to get to whatever NiNi's notion is for the day, man.
I got one more story.
We can roll out.
I got a story. All right, so y'all know I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, right? So, what was that? Last year, 2 years ago, the Broadway musical came out here. The MJ the Musical, one of the biggest musicals of the past 2-3 years now, and it won awards and stuff. I wanted to go see this musical so bad when it came to Chicago the first time. Didn't nobody want to go with me, man. Did nobody want to come with me to go to the Michael Jackson musical? So I was like, bet, I'm finna go. This is finna be some record-breaking shit. Because it was. The musical was fucking phenomenal. It was damn near better than the movie, to be honest. So I go to the musical, and I had the pleasure to go with the very lovely DJ Tavy.
Oh, snap.
She went me to go see
full circle moment.
Full circle moment. I was able to go to, and we kicked it and we had a good time. She enjoyed the show. We both enjoyed the show. It was a dope ass moment because I'm like, man, I really want to see this musical because I want to see how they're gonna do the music. I want to see the story. And she was like, I'll come with you. So she came with me. We went out, had a great time. It's a dope ass moment.
So y'all initially met under the like under the dating act or just under the like friendship act?
Under the what?
He said under the dating
Like,
act
was
or the official. No, I met her.
Was that a first date? Or was that
was a date?
Or was that like just an outing? Oh, for sure. You know,
it was a date.
Journalistic questionabilities, NiNi. You know what I'm saying? You act like I wasn't finna ask questions.
Because I asked her to come with me. I asked her out.
Yes.
Yeah, I asked her to come with me. So yeah, but initially I met her at what was the spot? The touch.
No, the touch.
The touch. I met her at the touch.
We fucked that name all up.
Yeah, I met her at the touch because she was always DJing and shit. And I'm like, I'm like, she cute as shit. And she nice DJ, and then she just blew up, and I just started seeing her. Like NiNi said, she was at a lot of comedy shows DJing, and then I just used to see her DJing everywhere, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna shoot my shot. So I hollered.
You didn't even know this, bro. That's Thea's niece.
It don't matter. That's fine.
I'm just.
She could be Thea's niece. So yeah, that's my story time. Yeah, I shot up. Yeah, I hit her up and she was like, I'll come with you. Yeah, because we went there. I think we went to go see Blue Man Group too. We went to go see the Blue Man Group too.
I always wanted to see them.
Oh,
Very
y'all
entertaining.
went on multiple dates. This is
Yeah.
So you can say y'all a date team.
We did. Yeah,
Okay.
so we went there.
Let me ask you this, Rob. Since this is your story time, we still got all the marquees up with your name on it. How do you go out of like going from a just dating scenario and saying it didn't work there and we just friends? How do you spin out of that without any type of animosity or anything like that?
Honestly, yeah. Honesty. You said, how do we go from dating to just friends? Honesty. And then life situations. Be honest about what you got going in your life and don't be hiding shit. And timing. So,
I feel that.
So
how about you, NiNi? How do you go from like have you ever been able to like just date somebody and then all of a sudden, all right, we just cool. We just gonna friends on each other.
Yeah, because I do that to a lot of if I like you as a man and then let's say we have sex and it's trash, I want to be your friend still because I like you, but I just don't like you in that capacity. So if you have the capacity to be friends with me still, then let's be friends. Because I don't want to throw the whole person.
It's not, but it's not Pandora's box. Let me ask, because I'm using box ambiguously. You know what I'm saying? Pandora's box, because he actually got inside the box. Does he ever like ask again? Like, is it weird? Where he be like,
but he probably won't because I'm his friend. I'm gonna tell you it's trash, baby. I probably already told you it's trash. That's why we're not doing it again. But I like you as. I'm very honest. I like you as a person. I don't want.
And that circles back to Rob and his honesty.
You know what I'm saying? Honesty. I like you as a person. I don't want to throw the whole person away. I think you and me would be better as friends. Intimately, it will be unfair of me to ask something of you that you do not have. It will be unfair for me to require something that you cannot provide. I know you cannot provide that. So if you would like to be friends, that would be great because I would love to be friends with you. You're a wonderful person. I enjoy your company, just not into that capacity. I don't think you need to fuck everybody. I pray to God for discernment that I can meet people and understand who I need to take it there with and who I don't. Because I think a lot of people ruin a lot of great relationships by introducing sex to it when you wasn't supposed to fuck them in the first place. So
that part. And like I said,
that's a real shit.
Like I said a couple episodes ago, if I've been out here giving out weak wee nigga, y'all need to let me know. And NiNi just proved my point. She's like, I'm going to tell you if it's trash, and then that's how you end up being friend zone. Nigga, be honest about your shit.
It's trash.
Rob gonna open it up on his stories tonight. I know he does it, periodically, but the anonymous messaging is gonna open back up for the next 24 to 48 hours. So Rob put the word out. If he gave you bad wee, first of all, sodium levels might have been low that day. I got my boy back. Hold on.
Sodium level. Shut your ass.
Shit. I say that I say that because I want to be honest with myself, and I don't go around thinking I'm doing some shit, and then I go fuck the next girl thinking I'm doing some shit, and I'm really not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You think Babe Ruth didn't strike out, bro?
I got to better myself.
Hey, Rob. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I got your motherfucking back, man. Look, you think Babe Ruth, one of the home run kings, Hank Aaron? You think Tiger Woods won every U.S. Open? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you feel to give out the wee.
Sex is a two people thing. Sex is a 2-person mission. So if it's bad sex, if it's trash, when I'm saying it's trash, I'm including myself in that because I knew I wasn't really into you when I heard you read that menu out loud and you said, "Can I get a little honey mustard?" And you didn't really know how to say nothing. And I knew I wasn't really into you, and I still let you fuck. And I knew you was a little retarded. So this is me. Sex is trash because two people. You know? 2 people.
Yeah, man.
Keep it popping, man. Keep it popping.
And to keep it 100, me and DJ Tate, we never had sex. We never did anything. We mutually went out on like 2 or 3 dates. And it was a good time. Each time we went out, it was a good time. The conversation was good. We genuinely enjoyed each other's company.
How many dates do you have to go on to give up on the pussy?
I was like, why don't you think it flourished into something more?
Oh, it was probably me.
Okay.
It was probably me. Like I had a lot of shit going on, like living situation wise and like financial wise. I had shit going on, so it was probably me.
Oh, this was at your This was at a transitional point for you, right?
Yeah. So if
I love that accountability, Rob.
Yeah. So
a lot of
probably
do date when they be in transition, and I understand people date still because they like the company of people, but you got to be honest and be like, hey, I want to have a good time. I'm not really looking for nothing like long time. Like, I enjoy you. Let's enjoy each other's company. But,
yeah, we genuinely enjoyed it. Yeah, we enjoyed each other's company. Like I said, it was more than likely me.
Right.
To where it didn't flourish or anything. But, like, we talked last week before the show. So, like, if she open to go out and kick it again, I'm down for it. She good people.
Okay.
She cool people.
Nah, bro.
So do you guys believe in that saying right person, wrong time?
Yes.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely believe it happens.
Very much.
It happens.
But at the same time, you also gotta say, man, everything also happens for a reason. So those two ideologies kind of allow one another. It might have been the right person, wrong time, but if it would have been the right person, it would have been the right time.
Right.
That's my opinion. But what's your notion, NiNi? What's the notion for the day, water sipper?
I think it can be the right
She got
person.
vodka. That's vodka.
I think it can be the right person, but you might be the wrong person to accept that right person. So it's the wrong time. You might not be where you're supposed to be. My notion has nothing to do with that. My notion is a little inappropriate. Well, maybe a lot inappropriate. And again, I'm ovulating, right? I was thinking, right, because I am a mature woman and I do have crock-pot coochie, right? I was like, there are some things I just don't want to experience anymore. Like, I don't want to see the first time that you fuck on me. Like I want to start putting men through interviews, right? If you want to fuck me, great. I appreciate that. I want you to court me and everything else. And before I sacrifice my body, I would rather employ a sex worker and we go to a room and I do Diddy style and I sit in the corner and I watch you fuck her. And then I'm going to get a play-by-play from her. What did you feel? Was it worth the fuck? And I want her to be honest with me because she's a sex worker. She's going to be honest. I'm going to tell her, please don't moan if it doesn't feel good. I need you to be silent if he's doing a poor job. Like, I need to interview you fucking somebody else before I sacrifice my body. I just don't think I need to do that anymore. I've earned the right to keep this crockpot coochie to myself until you have earned the right to put your stuff in me. Like, I need meat interviews. You need to have a meat to meat type of interview with a sex worker before. And I know a lot of men like, oh my God, great. She's going to give me a sex worker. She's going to sit in the room. I'm not touching myself, sir. I'm sitting in the room with a notepad in the corner taking notes. And I'm looking about how weak your Achilles heel is on the left side. And why the fuck are you fucking like that? And you need 7 breaks because you feel like you got to pee because your prostate is enlarged. I'm asking, sir, why the fuck you keep trying to put your halitosis spit on this bitch pussy to get her wet instead of doing foreplay, sir? Why do you keep trying to spit start the pussy instead of foreplaying it? That's weird. I'm taking notes, sir. It's a sexual thing for you, but it's an observation thing for me. I'm observing, sir. Why the fuck you gotta fuck with your socks on? You got fungus? You got fungus on your toes? You need to fuck with your socks on. Is you anemic? Me too. But I need to know these things. Like, sir, why does she have to play with your nipples like a bop it to get your dick hard or to keep it hard? That's weird. Why we gotta pump it up? I'm taking notes. So this is scientific for me. Because I don't want to sacrifice my body for this. And if you fuck well, then yes, I would love to fuck you. Because I don't think my pussy is magic fairy dust. Okay?
It's a very weird third person experience.
I need to get the Kelly Blue Books or whatever the sex worker's name is, Blue Books on that penis. I need to know, like, what's going on?
What if they sent you a video? What if they sent you just a video? Or you would rather be in the room?
Because I don't know what you said to her. I need to choose the sex worker and I need to pay her and I need to have a conversation with her to be real. Like, I don't want her.
Hey, how you get demoted? Look at Ty, man. Ty demoted the fuck out of you in the comments. At first, he put NiNi for president, right? And as you continue, that nigga said,
yes, you have
play on a sex worker.
Sex worker, this is a motherfucking interview. You
went from president to mayor.
You gotta do the job like it's a real fucking job. You see how niggas always want a loophole and shit? You see that? And I'm checking your
I'm cracking up.
I'm checking your panties for skid marks when you leave them on the floor and shit.
In the front. She's checking for skid marks in the front.
I feel like women should start imploring this, and this is why we can also empower sex workers, right? And then you don't have to add that body to you. You could have paid to have the body added to somebody who's working for a good cause. And if the nigga's
life hacks,
she can tell you he's trash before you even have to say it. She could be like, girl, don't waste your time. He's trash. That nigga can't count to 3. Bitch, he's trash. That nigga's silent. He fucks like a mime. He's trash. It's weird. Like, it's weird.
Hey, some people like mime sex, man. Everybody don't like that animalistic, rawr shit all the time, man.
Be silent. What the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of toxic, chaotic, pedophilic? Who touched you, sir? This will be like, what? You don't gotta be quiet over here. Who told you to be quiet during sex? That's weird.
Hey, why do we still whisper in the room and ain't nobody else in the house?
I
when motherfuckers be having sex, man, people still be whispering. Ain't nobody in the house. I'm possible. You can speak at a regular room voice.
You can speak at regular room. You can speak room temperature. You can.
Stop whispering while you're having sex if you're the only people in the house.
Yes, I pay for the sex worker. I am going to pay for the sex worker, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tip her well.
Well, you go, Mayor. Anything else with the notion, NiNi? Are we all good? That was a hot one. I liked it. It was a hot take. It was dope. That was NiNi's notions, man. I wanted to tap in with a couple more posts I seen on Facebook, man. Yeah, she's paying. Damn, you went to alderman now. You went from president, mayor, now you're the alderman, city councilwoman. Shit.
That's crazy.
Hey, before we get to this last topic I want to discuss real quick, man, I just want to give another shout out to us, man. We're going to be at the Crib Comedy Play Space. That's going to be on September 6th, Labor Day weekend. Pull up. Tickets on Eventbrite now, man. We've been sharing the link on social media. You could go on Eventbrite and just type in a parlay to come up. So, and the ticket's only like $10 plus tax. So this shit for the low, man. Y'all finna get some top-notch premier motherfuckers.
$12.45. Come see us. $10.
No. We all looking.
You will spend real likable people right here, y'all. Real likable people. You know what I'm saying? You will spend $13 on a double cheeseburger pizza puff, nigga. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have one,
if not more.
If you want to see what one is gonna look like, I'm gonna bring one to the show, and you can have you a piece.
We want to see it.
Yes,
we want to see it.
I'm excited.
Also, man. No, go ahead, Ron.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm excited. This is our first live event with all three of us.
Yeah.
Since what we was at Riddles.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited.
Hey man, that was like a year ago, right? Year and a half.
Listen, that bisexual man on the stage, y'all. I was doing some interpretive dancing. In support of me, Rob was holding my hand, so we was having like a little threesome.
We had like a little threesome.
There was a lot going on.
It was.
From my recollection of Rob's story, Rob said that while you was kissing this bisexual nigga, you was actually rubbing his back. You was rubbing, rubbing Rob's back in the process.
He was rubbing my back.
Probably. I was trying to get Rob was light skinned, he was light skinned. You know, dick plus dick is more dick in my book.
That shit was funny as hell.
Oh man.
That was
super
funny.
Though. September 6th, man. September 6th. Alan Ford said, who hosting? We hosting. It's Parlay Live, man. But we do want you to pull up, Alan Ford Jr. Wear your bow tie.
Junior.
Bring your own mayo. It's a BYOM.
Own mayo and bring your white mistress, Alan. I know you dating a white girl.
White mistress?
Not a white
How you gonna pin a white mistress on my boy, man? You know his mistress Mexican.
Mayo. He said extra mayo on an Italian beef. You know he dating a white girl.
He was really talking about the holiday when it started, the Cinco de Mayo, and it ended up being mayo.
Nah, man. Fuck that.
Hey, they said Alan go bring his angry energy. Hey, Alan is one of the funniest, angriest niggas in the world, man. But hopefully Alan pull up, man. Mo Good pull up. Shay Bags pull up. Beans the comedian.
Riggs pull up. Everybody pull up.
Riggs.
Everybody
man,
pull up.
Man. We just gonna party, man. What it's gonna be is a party. We're gonna get up there and rock out. The audience gonna be there, man. Tell some jokes. If whoever want to rock out, come rock out.
We're going to have some asking questions, so comments in real life. You get to talk to us in real life.
Yes, y'all get to talk to us in real life, son.
Real shit. Smash this Clay. Pull up. Smitty Smith. Antoinette. Pull up.
If you have any problem with the Parlay Podcast and you think we are one of the messiest podcasts in Chicago, pull up. We would love to hear you.
Sully B. Pull up.
Pull up.
Oh shit! Here we go. Mr. Fantastic. Pull up.
Pull up. That is hilarious. Pull up.
Hey, Ty say he gonna take the night off, man. That'll be love if you did, Ty. We ain't paying nobody miss work compensation, no man. Not send us an invoice.
It's okay. You can find some white girl to give you compensation for that day. Let her call you a nigga real quick in the bed. She'll pay you for the day.
Hell yeah, our Carmelo Anthony lawyers is ain't busy right now. That's some fucked up shit, that Carmelo Anthony shit too. I ain't gonna talk about it. September 6th.
Why is it messed
Why
up?
don't I want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh man. After seeing like what predicated the situation, you know, seeing everything that white boy had wrote about black people. I don't know the white boy name, so that's why I'm referring to him as that white boy.
You don't need
but seeing what he wrote, you know what I'm saying, and seeing you pre-intimidating somebody. If I know that this is what you writing, and I know I got to be in the same space with you, yeah, I'm gonna bring me a weapon too.
Yeah,
absolutely. The fuck?
Damn, ain't no white people at your job?
Where you work, sir? Amazon?
Shit, ain't no white people in my job either.
I don't think white people work at Amazon.
Oh shit, y'all life segregated than a motherfucker. No, that Carmelo Anthony shit, that's some deep shit. I want to get to these Facebook posts, man. I don't really want to get too much into that political shit. That shit too deep for me to talk about at the end of the show. But it's been brought. I'm gonna read Shamika's post on Facebook real quick. And then I also want to talk about my cousin Tiara's post that she put up. So Shamika asked, is it cool for another comedian to tell your joke on stage and they give you a shout out after telling your joke? Or is that the same thing as stealing your joke? So somebody, I guess, did one of her jokes, said that it was her joke to the audience, and then came off stage and said, thank you. I used your joke for that moment. And she said, I had a comedian do. It's still joke stealing to me. She said somebody came to her last night. I feel like comedian let myself work for our jokes. Say it again, NiNi.
How would that sound? How would that sound for, like, what do you mean? I'm gonna, oh my God, I'm gonna get up there and, the fuck? How does that, what do you mean? They get up there and say your joke and then say thank you on stage? This is so-and-so's joke?
Yeah, I got that joke from boom. Do the joke and say, all right, and I'm glad y'all like it. I got that joke from this person.
I've never seen that done, so I'm just baffled. Like, who would get up there and be like, this is so-and-so's joke? That's weird. That's fuck.
I've never seen that before either, for real. I think it's joke stealing.
It's still joke stealing because, nigga, how you know I wasn't finna use that joke tonight? And then you went up there and did my fucking joke, and then I go up there like, oh shit, I was gonna say that joke, but now you didn't tell my fucking joke and gave me a shout out. That's like stealing my money and then buying me a gift with it.
Yeah.
Great analogy. I caught that immediately.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
great
this shit
analogy.
is still stealing. You still stole the shit. It don't make it better because you shouted me out. You still stole the shit. Like, that shit's stupid. And the audacity is crazy that you went up there, you stole my joke, went up there and said it. Like, oh, by the way, this should be a Philly joke, but I went up here and did it. Like, get the fuck out of here. I would have a problem with that.
Oh, what? He say they should be forced to eat an Italian beef with extra mayonnaise.
They
for doing shit like that.
That shit corny as hell. That's stupid as fuck. It's still stealing. Just because you shout me out.
Mayonnaise like that. Why would you spell it?
Just because you shout
Nobody
me
knows
out,
how to spell mayonnaise.
That don't make it less stealing because you gave me a shout out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, that's real, Rob. I mean, and nobody asked you to do the joke and then cite your source. Just don't do the joke. You know, we don't need the bibliography. Just don't do the goddamn joke.
I can see if the person is dead and you're doing an impersonation of that person. Like, if you do a fuck you. Okay.
At your ass. At your ass. Hey, but you're not about to do my joke in front of me and then tell people that I did the joke and we never had this conversation prior to you doing the motherfucking joke. You know what I'm saying? Like Shamika having to post this, she wasn't aware that this person was doing this beforehand. So that's the problem.
That shit's wild. That's wild.
If you come to me and say, "Can I use your bit?"
Who was it?
She didn't say who. She ain't put no names out there. My cousin Tiara did though.
Man, niggas start stealing jokes. They name needs to be put out there.
Who put the name?
My cousin Tiara. My cousin Tiara. I'm on her page right now, and I don't know. Is this was that how you pronounce that first word, NiNi? Help me.
Hot sauce.
Okay. Hot sauce blocked me. Can y'all see that?
Because Mike told him he has footage of me from 2023 doing my joke, bitter ass comedian. So Mike Samp, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm assuming so too.
Mike Samp told her what?
That Tiara was doing a joke back in 2023, and I guess Hot Sauce was doing a joke recently, and I guess he was told that the joke was already done. It's been done, and he goes to block cousin Tiara instead of just addressing it and having a conversation about it, which resulted in her putting up this post.
Well, why is Hot Sauce always involved in some shit with female comedians?
That was my question. That's why I brought it up today. That's why I brought it up today. Because this is strike, what, 2.5?
I say congratulations on having the Hot Sauce brand in the grocery stores. Maybe you should stick to that, because when you do be doing comedy stuff, it bring out the girl inside of you, girl. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep having problems with female comedians? What is you doing over here? The men's bathroom is on the other side. What is you doing over here?
And that nigga not from
with
Chicago.
urinals.
I'm sorry. That's the shit that irritates me. People like, oh, underrated Chicago comedians or Chicago comedians that you think is funny.
Hot Sauce from St. Louis, ain't he?
Right. Hot Sauce is from St. Louis, man. Stop claiming this nigga as a Chicago comedian. The nigga is from St. Louis. He sounds like he's from St. Louis.
So far.
He don't even sound like he's from around here.
He be at a lot of Chicago spots. He was very much under Marlon. You cannot say he has not been at Francis. So he be at Francis. He be at the South Side shit. He be under Marlon.
He sounds like Marlon.
He very much does sound like a mini Marlon, but
the nigga's still not from Chicago.
If we're gonna talk about something stealing, yeah, he definitely not from the shot. But if we're gonna talk about somebody stealing, I've been watching Marlon Mitchell from back when he was at Giovanni's in Dalton at the pizza spot. You know, I guess this is what they call us messy at, but shit, I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth from my optics. So when I was watching Marlon back at Giovanni's in Dalton, I remember his cadence. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing his cadence being replicated and duplicated by Hot Sauce.
Yeah, man.
Baby. Whatever that shit is.
What's going on with you, baby?
That might be his mentor. Y'all don't know. That might Marlon might have taken him under his wing. We have no.
He could have. He definitely was like you said.
Say what you see. Remember how Drake started sounding like Lil Wayne? Drake started sounding like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Drake sound like 75 different niggas.
Yeah, but
well, give Hot Sauce some time. Let him get into the business. He'll sound totally different once he gets under somebody else.
Hot Sauce is always into it over a woman.
Yeah.
It's always women involved when his name is brought up in some beef. He blocked Tierra. The nigga just
unfriended Derek Hurley. You know, I'm looking at the comments. He unfriended Derek Hurley. You know, I'm looking at his comment. He said he unfriended me. Probably gonna call me a hater. Everybody know Derek Hurley. He toured with my cousin Tierra.
Yeah.
So he unfriended me after the conversations that we had on this show. He unfriended me. Hot sauce unfriended me. Yeah, because I was joking about when he got into it with the ladies the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, I recant. You know, I just feel like I ain't got. You know, don't nobody want to hear your weak ass excuses.
Bro, what he
you're like, oh, I recant. You know what I'm saying? I recant. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear your weak ass excuses. You at where you at in your comedy career because of you, nigga. Nobody else.
True.
You're at where you at because of you. Don't fucking try to take away other people's shine because they got where they are through various different hustles or where they are today. Don't try to throw your hat in the mix because you didn't fucking had a special out when you was like in your 20s and shit, and now you just hot sauce selling hot sauce. The fuck? Sick of this nigga, man. I'm sick of this nigga, for real. I don't have no real beef with the nigga, but I'm sick of this nigga.
I don't have any real beef with him either.
It's very man, the only time you really in some stuff is when you're in it with women. Like you're talking mess, you're doing something like it's just very much.
Yeah, man. It's always a woman involved when he got some drama. I told you the nigga called me while I was at Illinois Media School. The nigga called me on Instagram to talk to me about Day Day. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't trying to fuck Day Day, bro. If that's your girl, nigga. I'm missing class time because you over here like, man, Rob, bro. I wasn't trying to hear none of that.
I thought you was going to play with my frog.
I wasn't trying to hear none of that goofy ass shit you was saying. Then years later, me, you, Sam, and Teddy, we do a show out in Michigan City. I bring my girl Courtney with me to the show. After the show, come to find out you try to holler at her after the show. Like I wasn't even there. She tells niggas what niggas don't know is y'all niggas be trying to be slick by fucking thinking y'all talking to a nigga's woman, not knowing they gonna come back and tell me, nigga. Motherfuckers come back and tell me every time. And she came back and told me, like, did you know this nigga Hot Sauce tried to holler at me while we was at the show? Talking about some, I don't even know who Rob is. Ah, fuck Hot Sauce up, nigga.
Rob, this fucking impersonation is killing me.
That's how Hot Sauce sound, man. Every time you see Hot Sauce, you know, I'm the hottest comedian from here, and I ain't even from here.
You got this nigga sounding like Oscar from Sesame Street. Oscar the Grouch.
I'm the coldest comedian from Chicago. I ain't even from her. I'm from over there and her and there. Brown hair, scarf hair, burr. Shut the fuck up, nigga. So sick of this.
Hey, the parlay got your back, cousin Tierra. Hey, the parlay got your back. Come sit down with us.
I'm sick of this nigga, man. I'm sick of this nigga, bro. I probably ain't seen dude ass in years, but when I hear that nigga name, bro, he's God, he's just annoying.
Why you always is a mess, girl? Like
right, you always
bro gotta chill. Bro gotta chill, and then on top.
Tell Hot Sauce to do a whole show with his hat off, nigga.
Oh,
you ever seen the Hot Sauce without his hat on?
Ball Talk Live.
Oh, Rob, how you gonna come say pull my hat off, nigga? You know my hairline go to the back of my neck, nigga.
Oh, shit. What's one of them little things, them little crawling things like in the Harry Potter or the Hobbit that just be... Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find a picture. I don't know the name of them, but I know what they look like in my head.
Yeah, that nigga, bro. Fucking hot sauce.
But if you, but real shit though.
We should have Brandon come on. Oh, what's up, yo? You know what's up?
Hey, hot sauce, man. You blocking cousin Tierra because she checked you, and then she about some comedy. This work. This a business. Shamika, somebody's doing your joke right in front of you and shouting you out. It's comedy. It's a business. These ain't stock jokes. These are jokes that we roll.
Yeah, nigga, you need to check that shit at the door. Because I'd be damned if
this is not how we handle it.
It's not how we handle it. That shit getting checked immediately. I wish somebody would go on stage and be like, oh, yeah, I'm a 14-year veteran. And, woo, I'm whooping ass that night. Y'all gonna see me in rare form. I might rush the stage. Because you're not finna take credit for something that we work hard for. Like, coming up with these jokes is not easy. This shit is hard.
It's very difficult, man. Like me, like right now, I'm trying to curate a different set. You know, a lot of my stuff is self-deprecating, dealing with weight and things like that. But as I begin to lose weight, I'm like, shit, the audience be looking at me weird when I do self-deprecating humor. I'm like, because people on the show was fatter than me. I was like, damn, I gotta start coming up with some better shit.
You got a neck now. You can't do that no more, homie. You can breathe and shit. Like you can't do that.
A little bit.
Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta go buy my hot sauce from Hot Sauce.
Hey, the hot sauce from Hot Sauce, damn, it took me out, man. I don't like laughing with my face on live like this, man. I think I got a weird ass motherfucking laugh.
I ain't gonna fuck with you like that. It's good hot sauce.
Ain't no problem over her. I think they got a problem with me.
Hey, Mo, you know I love you. I recant.
But you can't.
If I had a pussy, then you know what I'm saying, I'd be further along in my career than I am now. But since you know all the women.
Oh man. I had other shit I want to talk about, but Rob, man, I can't even think right now, man. You got me, Rob taking us out tonight, man. I had one more show we had to promote, man, and we got to get the fuck up out of here, man, because it's late. Man, NiNi was tired before the show started. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey, before we got started, we was having some technical difficulties. We sitting backstage. NiNi's bed is right behind her. She thought it was gonna take me so motherfucking long to get this shit together. She went and laid the fuck down, y'all.
You're geriatric, so I was giving you time.
I was gonna figure it out. You ain't have to do that, man. You have to go lay down in your motherfucking bed. I got it together in 3 to 5 minutes.
I know have to thigh meat out and everything. I'm like, okay.
She had a comfort on. She pulled that one move where you got your blanket on, but you got one leg out because you want to be hot and cold.
Get a little bit of cold. Ooh, I'm finna go to sleep. Now, tell me about it.
I hope everybody have a good Sunday night sleep, man. I hope everybody have a wonderful week, man. I lost my cousin over the weekend, man. So many blessings to my Coulter family. Love you, John Coulter, man. That's my dude. Man, I appreciate it, man. We kicked it yesterday. My sister's 50th birthday is this upcoming week, man. My sister Robina Bing, you met her, Rob.
Yeah,
you was on the panel with her. She turning 50 this upcoming week. We kicked it yesterday. I almost didn't make it to anywhere because I was playing volleyball yesterday barefooted, so I couldn't wait. I couldn't walk this morning, but I'm good now.
That's what's up.
Come on, getting active.
Getting active.
I stay active, man. I got to work off these pizza puff double cheeseburgers, man. I'm still digesting that motherfucking.
I cannot wait to try this.
We're gonna all eat it together. The other show we got to promote, man. Shout out to our homie D Patrick before we get up out of here, man. While NiNi is in town, she will be rocking out with Rob and myself twice, along with D Patrick on this show, man. Friend of the show. Funny Face Off, University Park. We pulling up September 12th, man.
We in there.
University Park.
I'm excited about that show.
Rob has done this show before. You said it's dope, right? You said it's a dope situation.
Dope ass show, bro. Very fun, very dope show. The people come to laugh, bring the heat, 'cause that's what they want. Can't come out there dry. You got to come out there with that heat. 'Cause they come in to laugh.
Shit. I'm about to turn up the motherfucking thermostat then. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. No,
Let's
real,
do
man.
it.
The atmosphere is dope. You know, I usually love small, intimate crowds like that because they're more engaging. You ain't got to fight over you ain't got to fight over background noise or something. They very attentive. It's gonna be a dope fun show, man. I'm excited.
Looking forward to it, man. I know D. Patrick is a real focused brother when it comes to this comedy thing. Always like working with him. I worked with him on a few shows out there in Indiana. Worked with him out in Theater 47 in Park Forest, and we're going to be working with him again. Parlay Podcast, on the move, out of cyberspace, in your motherfucking face. September 6th, September 12th. Follow us for more information, either on our individual pages or on a Parlay page. Hope y'all following us. Hope y'all subscribing to us on YouTube, man. We gotta get them subscribers up. So make sure y'all watch and subscribe on YouTube. We'll love it if you do that. Rob, NiNi, anything else?
I'm so looking forward to seeing you guys. That's it.
Oh, make sure y'all get some
Rob, we good?
my hot sauce and put it on your chicken. Make sure you get some hot sauce, No, I ain't got nothing, man.
You can get hurt.
Yeah, you could get her or St. Louis over there, or where my headline start back here. You can get it anywhere. But
hey man, hot sauce, man. We don't want no smoke, man. From the parlay, we'd love for you to come and sit down with us and find out why the fuck you keep getting into it with all these women, man. What's this, Karamo?
It's Karamo. But nah, I ain't got nothing, man. It's all love, peace, and happiness this way, man. Stop stealing jokes, man. If you trying to be a real comedian, man, focus on the craft. Study the greats to become great. Stay in your lane. Focus on your own demographic. Be consistent. That's it. All this extracurricular shit that people are doing, thinking they're going to make it to the comedy game, is going to be your demise in the end or the beginning, depending on how you jump into this shit. Either way, it's going to be your downfall. There's nothing good coming from stealing jokes, especially it's jokes from veterans or people who've been working hard on their craft and been doing this shit for years. For you to just come in and be like, oh, I did just joke, but shout out to you. Nah, man, that doesn't give you cool points. It doesn't do it. It don't do anything for your career. It just make you look like a joke thief, and ain't nobody gonna want to work with you. So, man, just stay in your lane, be true to the craft, and be you. Authenticity is what people are looking for. You can tell when people are not being true to themselves on stage, man. So just be original. Bro. Just be original and be authentic. Be consistent. The shit ain't always got to be true. It just got to be funny.
And before we touch out of here, man, NiNi, Rob, I've been watching the little specials from the Comedy Bar. Shout out to OJ Lamont for even putting that together for people. You know what I'm saying? I seen Sir Trey. Sir Trey killed that shit.
Yeah.
I seen a few people who did not. But what I did also see was a few motherfuckers that's taking memes again from cyberspace and putting them on stage.
Yeah, man. That's
so if you're doing your little specials, stop putting the memes on stage. I would rather be stranded in traffic.
It's giving really much like you think that you're the first person to see that, and we don't know that joke as well. It's very much, be like, oh my God, and she said the sky was blue, and then 10 minutes later you'd be like, oh my God, and she said the sky was blue. We heard it. We heard it. We heard it. We saw that. I'm like, the algorithm is very sensitive. If you are around the same people, more than likely you have seen the same fucking meme. We have seen it. We all know it. It's not the same as a premise. If you use the exact same wording that was in the fucking meme and that is your joke, yikes. Please.
That's crazy.
We see where it's going to end. We watching the trajectory of the joke. It's not a misdirection. We all on Instagram and Facebook together.
We here.
To think that you don't think nobody would recognize a social media meme and you doing it on stage is crazy.
Damn,
that's crazy to think that
this
you're the only
worse.
person that you think that you, like NiNi said, you think you're the only person that saw this joke. Like, that's wild, because if you look at the meme, it shows how many thousands of likes and comments they got off posting this.
And
so
that's
you didn't. So
how many people just saw it and scrolled past. Not people use my Facebook.
Hey, that's even worse. If you didn't came up with a clever ass Facebook post, and actually, you know, you had open mic night with Leon and them on Wednesday, and you see your Facebook post being done, I'll be mad as hell.
Like, the shit is weird. Like, when you do that, you see that people have reposted this thousands of times. You see how many likes this gets. So for you to think that you was the only person that saw this meme is crazy. It's delusional and it's desperate. That shows that you're not taking
Super
time
desperate.
out. It shows that you lazy. It shows that you're not taking time out to write or try to be creative at all.
But we say this because we want to bring it as a call to action, because looking at these little specials that the comedy bar is posting on their page, it's a great opportunity for a lot of comedians to showcase their talent under good lighting in an actual comedy club, you know, with good camera work, popping out different angles. And if you're going to put together a mediocre set for that 10 to 15 minutes, then just tell OJ you can't do it until you got your shit together, because them little specials, they are nice. They nice if you look at like the visuals.
Yeah. But
that's all I'm saying.
Don't be so thirsty for the spotlight that you downgrading your talent. Like, you that thirsty to be on stage that you knew you didn't have a solid 5-minute set. So you thought, hey, let me use a social media meme to get over. No, nigga. Everybody seen that shit just like you did.
Exactly. And you know, that's the way I see it, man. I just think that I don't really want to come down on people too hard, man, because again, stand-up comedy's hard. Take the opportunity and learn it if you don't have the time. Yeah, got to.
Yeah, fact.
Got to. But shit, that's it, man. I'm gonna get off my motherfucking soapbox, man. I just pray everybody make it. Continuing to pray for the homie Smashes Clay, man. Still see you on live and shit crying. Definitely proud for you, bro. But yeah, that's it for the day, man. I'm Bobby Wright. That's Rob Mayfield. Rob, hey man, I'm gonna go back. I can't wait to rewatch them hot sauce impressions, nigga.
Hey. You know, I'm out of here. I'm the coldest comedian from Chicago. I ain't even from around here. So,
hey, we're gonna be back next week, man. Go on Eventbrite. Get them tickets, man. September 6th, we out there, man. Hey, peace and love on Sundays.